Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning, it's Monday, June the 21st. It's Chris Pratt's birthday, along with that of Juliette Lewis, David Morrissey, and Matrix helmer Lana Wachowski. It's the 25th anniversary of Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Heather Graham's erotic thriller Killing Me Softly, and Spielberg's Minority Report opened today back in 2002. The supposedly doomed World War Z movie arrived 8 years ago in 2013, and just 2 years ago today was the release of the remake of Child's Play and Pixar's Toy Story 4. Right here, right now in 2021 though, it's all about this. The surprise hit action thriller and movie you should be watching right now. Seriously, pause this and go. Nobody is already eyeing a sequel. The Bob Odenkirk-fronted action thriller, penned by John Wick screenwriter Derek Kolstad, released a barnstorming reviews and has currently made back over 4 times its exceedingly modest budget of $16 million. In a recent interview with website Joe Blow, the feature's director, hardcore Henry helmet Ilya Naishuller, admitted that whilst nothing had been greenlit of yet, wheels were certainly in motion. As Naishuller put it, there's plenty of stories that can be told in this world. With Odenkirk's character Hutch, I know that Derek has begun work writing the sequel. Whether it'll happen, time will tell, but all the necessary seeds have been planted. Not content to leave it there, the director also teased that Odenkirk's co-star, House of Cards' Connie Nielsen, who portrayed Hutch's wife Becca, would be gearing up to throw down herself in the follow-up, for which there's obviously no production schedule as yet, but nobody's in UK cinemas right now, kitty cat bracelet included.
What are you still doing here, old man?
I'm gonna you up.
Luke Skywalker himself, beloved actor Mark Hamill, has openly celebrated the news that his late co-star Carrie Fisher, who memorably portrayed Princess Leia Organa in 6 Star Wars films, will receive her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. 38 people of note have been selected to be this year's inductees onto the iconic Los Angeles attraction, and fellow members of the galaxy far, far away joining Fisher over the next 12 months include the prequel trilogy's Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, and the Mandalorian's Fennec Shand, Mulan star Ming-Na Wen. In a tweet, Hamill said, "I congratulate and salute all 38 new Hollywood Walk of Fame honorees. Welcome to the neighborhood. Much love and a very special one-finger salute to the incomparable, hilarious and irreverent force of nature that was my space sis Carrie Fisher. Her star will blaze from here to eternity." Actress, author and prolific screenwriter Fisher tragically lost her life 5 years ago, following a sudden heart attack whilst on board a plane. She was 60 years old. No specific time frame was given for the honorees ceremonies. Meanwhile, Mark Hamill can next be heard as Skeletor in Kevin Smith's Netflix He-Man sequel series Masters of the Universe Revelation, streaming from the 23rd of July.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage, fly boy.
And finally, stop, look and listen, because Warner Brothers have acquired the rights to a Marvin Gaye biopic. Director Alan Hughes will helm the picture entitled What's Going On, and will produce alongside Gaye's widow Jan, Andrew Lazar, and Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine. He'll adapt a script by the Color Purple scribe Marcus Gardley, and the film's been granted an $80 million budget, the highest ever for an African-American musical biopic. You may have heard it through the grapevine, but a laundry list of creators have tried to bring Marvin Gaye's story to the big screen over the last 35 years, almost all stumbling over copyright issues. It turns out good love ain't easy to come by, and neither are music rights. The solution, according to Hughes, has started with Dre, and we worked with the estate, with Motown, and some other things that need to be tied down, and we got it done. Which just goes to show, with an internationally famous rap legend by your side, there ain't no mountain high enough. When asked what drew him to the singer-songwriter, the menace to society helmer refused, there have been plenty of great artists, and then Marvin in his own lane. When you listen, in one measure you feel like you've read a novel. Such a rich inner life in that voice. Heavenly, but riddled with pain. No release date for What's Going On has been set, but casting is expected to put out the call for actors to come get to this from this week. Sexual healing.
I told him about Trouble Man. He wrote it in that book. Did you hear it? What'd you think?
I like 40s music, so
You didn't like it?
I liked it.
It is a masterpiece, James. Complete, comprehensive. It captures the African-American experience.
He's out of line, but he's right. It's great. Everybody loves Marvin Gaye.
I like Marvin Gaye.
On DVD and Blu-ray from today is the animated adaptation Batman The Long Halloween Part 1, while Shudder's adding City of the Dead, Mubi's getting Delphine Serig's Be Pretty and Shut Up, and Amazon Prime it's the seminal 90s classic that was Ben Stiller's Reality Bites. On Freeview today, you can catch Bumblebee Upgrading Anthropoid on Film 4, the 2016 remake of The Magnificent Seven is showing on 5, the Paramount Network's airing Starship Troopers, Legends of the Fall, Drive and Only God Forgives are on Great Movies, you can see Viceroy's House on BBC 4, and the Sky Cinema and now premiere for today is the Smith-centric dramedy Shoplifters of the World. All of which makes up our daily reel for Monday the 21st of June. Keep it cinematic, and we'll see you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.